You're now listening to the Shipper's Toolbox, presented by Refund Retriever.
Hey guys, Brian from Refund Retriever, and today we're going to talk about Amazon. So Amazon has solidified its position as a leading delivery business in the United States. They surpassed UPS and FedEx in parcel volumes. So according to internal Amazon data and some insiders at the Seattle-based e-commerce giant, they outpaced UPS in deliveries in 2022, already overtook FedEx in 2020. And Amazon is set really to widen this gap even further this year. The United States Postal Service remains the largest parcel service in terms of volume, handling millions of packages for all three companies. So over a decade ago, Amazon was an important customer for UPS and FedEx, and some industry executives and analysts at the time, they kind of scoffed at the idea that Amazon could one day even challenge these long-standing incumbents, but Amazon's remarkable growth combined with the strategic shift at FedEx and UPS has kind of shifted the dynamics of the industry. So before Thanksgiving of 2023, Amazon already delivered over 4.8 billion packages in the US. And internal projections of Amazon indicate that number is expected to reach about 5.9 billion by the end of the year. So Amazon shipped 5.2 billion packages the previous year, so they're moving up. Amazon's figures only include packages it handles from start to finish. At the same time, UPS and FedEx have packages they hand off to the Postal Service for final delivery in their statistics. So Amazon's numbers might be even bigger if they use FedEx and UPS's same characteristics. UPS has indicated that its domestic volume for this year is going to be right around 5.3 billion packages delivered the previous year, including those with the post office. In the first 9 months of this year, UPS handled 3.4 billion domestic parcels. FedEx Express and Ground parcel volume reached about 3 billion for the fiscal year ending May 31st of 2023. Amazon's share of deliveries has continued to rise. FedEx and UPS have emphasized they're not really engaged in a race for volume. Instead, they're focusing on delivering more profitable parcels, which we've seen with the increased accessorial fees for additional handling and oversized charges, packages that FedEx and UPS do not want in their system. FedEx, they severed ties with Amazon in 2019, and Amazon contributes about 11% of UPS's revenue. Amazon's ascent from the top carrier ranking is, they really didn't have that much fanfare. It's also important to note that Amazon is facing a lawsuit from the FTC over its competitive practices. So they might not be really getting out there to celebrate publicly. They're really choosing probably just to stay at work and stay below the radar as much as possible. Overall, this year, though, parcel volume has dipped, and consumers are really shifting their spend from goods and services, travel, and entertainment, to get more services, more travel, and more entertainment rather than the goods, what I mean. But if you look at this, in 2016, FedEx's CEO, Fred Smith, at the time, kind of dismissed the idea of Amazon really posing a threat to his company, saying that the primary deliverers of e-commerce shipments will remain UPS, USPS, and FedEx. Whenever that happened, Amazon was a distant third behind FedEx and UPS, but Amazon bridged that gap real quick. In 2018, they also launched a program that were going to allow people to start their own franchises delivering Amazon packages. The initial investment was like 10 grand for this package. It was similar to FedEx's ground unit, which also relies heavily on the contractor model for local routes and has really grown to include about 200,000 drivers in the U.S. This is going to significantly boost Amazon's daily package delivery capacity and really position them to maybe take over FedEx and UPS even more and get further above what they're doing. If you have any questions about your shipping, your FedEx or UPS shipping, or you just want somebody to take a look to see what you're spending on shipping and if your money's going to the right place, give us a call, 800-441-8085, or check out our website, refundretriever.com. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for joining us on the Shipper's Toolbox. If you have any questions, visit our website, refundretriever.com. Feel free to reach out to us, 800-441-8085, for anything related to your FedEx or UPS invoices. Have a great day.